What can she see? Well, find out on the Jeff Roberts Morning Smilecast. It's Thursday, the 11th day of December. We begin with Thanksgiving 365. Thankful today for successful tooth extraction. Yes, the grandbaby lost her first tooth. I mean, it was no struggle, no pain, no blood. It just plopped out with a wiggle of her own tongue. Thankful for a successful tooth extraction number 1.
Now, straight from the hidden vault at a secret location somewhere on Roberts Ranch in Buna, Texas, it's time to activate the Jeff Roberts Morning Smile Wayback Machine.
To catapult you through time.
This is the Wayback Machine for traveling through time.
Where are we going today, Mr. Peabody?
Up, down, forwards, backwards, sideways.
Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear.
Who's on this date? Wow, way back 1769. Edward Baron of London patented Venetian blind.
How do you make a Venetian blind? You just poke him in the eye.
All right, do not make me come back there. In 1985, General Electric agreed to buy RCA, and that included a deal for NBC Radio and TV.
The chairman of the board was negotiating with RCA, and he says, so how much do you want? And they said $6 billion, and the guy says, how much without Punky Brewster?
Seriously, one more bad joke, I'm pulling this whole show right over to the side of the road. Now, Ron Carey, born in 1935. You were in Barney Miller.
Name is Levitt. Officer Carl Levitt. I work downstairs.
Thank you, Ron, for not telling some horrible joke, especially a short joke.
Well, shortness is a result of parentage, of which my mother and father were both very good examples. 5'2" and 4'8". Dad liked tall women. So I have humor, but no height.
All right, I give. It was in 1985. First Call gave us their unique spin on this Christmas classic. On the Jeff Roberts Morning Smile Wayback Machine. Oh, First Call having some fun. The new 12 Days of Christmas. Follow the links for the song. And this is something. We've got a link to Alan Sherman's classic take from 1963. Time now for Daily Wisdom from Jeff's calendar. If you'll turn the page to the 11th, here's what we read. Say less. Mean it more.
Two Irishmen talking. One says, Patrick, your feet, they stink. He said, what should I do about that? He said, put a clean pair of socks on every morning. At the end of the week, he couldn't get his shoes on.
All right, so it's pretty normal to wear the same pair of jeans, maybe even a t-shirt more than once. But what about your socks? Can you wear the same pair of socks more than once? Well, if you really knew what was living in your socks after even one day of wearing, you might just think twice about doing it a second time. Our feet are home to a microscopic rainforest of bacteria and fungi. In fact, listen to this. The foot has a more diverse range of fungi living on it than any other region of the human body. The foot skin also contains one of the highest amount of sweat glands in the human body. And bacteria can survive on cotton for up to 90 days.
Stinky socks! Ew! I can smell them with my nose.
What is living in your socks also colonizes your shoes. So it's a good idea, according to the experts, to avoid wearing socks or shoes that make the feet sweat. So for those of us who wear socks that are made out of cotton, wool, or synthetic fibers, they say it's best only wear them once to prevent, foot infections and smelly feet.
Bye-bye, stinky socks. Time to go in the box.
Now, drying the socks outdoors is a good idea. The UV radiation and sunlight battles that sock bacteria. And while socks may be commonly reworn, as the microbiologists say, it's best you change them daily. Keep those feet fresh and clean.
Wade, I wish you'd stop taking your father's dirty socks.
Mom, I need those.
For what?
They're integral to my top secret stink formula.
We got to get out of here. One to grow on, Philippians 1:6. Being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. Get out there, make it the bestest Thursday ever, and we'll see you next time on the Jeff Roberts Morning Smilecast.
Smelly socks, I like wearing smelly socks.